Welcome back to Under Oath. The final countdown.
That's it.
Coming in close. We're right about to close out the year. The pressures of the holiday. Thanksgiving is past us.
Mm-hmm.
We've got the Super Bowl coming up of holidays, Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like the stress of a holiday.
There's a lot that goes into it.
I don't like it.
You don't like it at all?
I don't like it at all. It just there's a lot of bad stuff to it. I'm trying to remember the last time somebody goes, Christmas was awesome. I had an awesome Christmas.
You know what? I don't think I've heard Christmas was awesome.
Awesome.
In a long time.
Amazing.
No.
Remarkable. Stunning. Splendid.
Yeah. No.
The end of a life era party.
Nah.
Nope.
No. What you get nowadays, it was good. It was all right.
I fell asleep. I fell asleep after turkey, chicken, whatever you ate.
Yeah.
And that's probably why when I think of Christmas, I used to have to do it with a lot of people.
Because you thought that's what they taught you. We were taught that.
It's a family holiday.
Yes. You got to have everyone around you. Yeah.
You surround yourself with loved ones. Feel the love. Didn't feel the love.
You know why? Because we put too much pressure on ourselves to try to make the perfect gathering. And there's no such thing. We think we need to make the food perfect. The gift needs to be perfect. Everyone needs to be happy. No. We stress ourselves out and make Christmas end up being a pain in the ass. If we would just let everybody do what they want to do on that day, instead of telling them they have to wear matching sweaters, we have to all take a picture, we all have to gather in one house, Christmas will be even more enjoyable for everybody.
I don't like couch placement.
There you go.
Couch placement bothers me in the holiday, especially when it's a house I don't know. I don't like it.
What about the couches bothering you?
Okay, here's the thing.
Talk to me.
I got to see the left side or the right side. Which side do I want to lean on? Because I don't want to sit in the middle. Because somebody uncomfortable is going to sit on the left or right side of me, and I'm going to be like in the middle of like a car seat.
Gotcha.
So I got to figure out which side do I want to lean on. Which side do I have to be looking in the direction of? It's a lot of pressure. And you can't just take the nice love seat, the big seat, because they're going, wait, that's safe for Papa.
Yeah, that ain't your house.
That's Papa's house.
Absolutely.
That's Papa's chair.
And that's funny you bring it up, because that's an interesting point about the holidays. Wherever you sit, you're going to be there for hours.
You're stuck.
So you got to pick out a good seat. I get what you're saying now.
And then I have to eat. Where do I put my drink?
Oh.
See, there's a plan.
Gotcha.
I don't like it.
Now, for us veterans, if the drink goes in between your legs while you hold your plate up here. Okay, that gets tiring.
But
sometimes.
That's a pant choice issue, because if you put the drink in the wrong place, it'll look like you took care of business.
That's right. That's right.
They go, what happened? Jeff peed
Gotcha.
himself.
You didn't realize it was going to be an eating competition at some point. Yeah.
Now I'm going to admit I have a tradition.
Okay.
I told you, my tradition. My Christmas tradition is I go to Waffle House.
Which is a great one, by the way.
Yeah. And I tip the crap out of everybody.
Because you give those people love, though.
Yeah, they're fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, the Waffle House people are rock stars. And lately, people have been bashing Waffle House.
Yeah, I'm a Waffle House.
You ungrateful son of a...
Yeah.
I can't... Am I allowed to say that?
No, I wouldn't say it.
No, I can't say
Gotcha.
It's iHeart. They'll come back and charge me.
They will.
But here's the thing. You go in this place... You never wait long for your food.
No.
They give you fantastic food, and it's always made the same way.
Yeah.
I've never walked in and I go, it wasn't as good as last time.
No, it's consistent.
It's the same.
Yes.
It's perfect.
I got no
perfect waffle. The
got no problem
perfect grits.
Yes.
The perfect hash browns. The perfect bacon. The perfect orange juice. And somehow the orange juice is better than the orange juice I buy from the store.
That's right.
And people have the gall to bash Waffle House.
They do all the time.
Well, let me explain this. If this comes out of your mouth, you're dead to me.
Really?
Yes. No gifts for you.
Me and my wife argue over Waffle House all the time. And let me tell you, my wife is bougie. Every time I try to go to Waffle House with her, she tells me the same thing. I am not going to Waffle House because it looks like you can buy crack in the parking lot.
I can buy crack in a lot of parking lots.
No, wait. First off, Jeff, you cannot buy crack in the parking lot of Waffle House. You got to go inside if you want to get crack at the Waffle House.
They know crimes being committed in Waffle House.
No, everybody's too
It's all
busy.
yellow.
That's
you can't.
right.
Nothing gets hidden in Waffle House.
That's right.
When I go into Waffle House, I can see everybody. Every seat is a great mob seat in Waffle House. You can see everything going on. There's Crack Bobby. There's Hi Linda.
But
there's everything. I can see everything going around in there.
Yeah.
No matter where you sit. You don't have to worry about the mob guy shooting you in the back of the head.
No.
You're perfect. Now, they can get you through the window.
Yeah.
Because we're all on display.
That's right.
It's like the zoo.
That is what the Waffle House is.
How great would it be? I think the funny thing would be is if I set up like an 8-table thing out there, and we all sat there and had it catered, and we watched the people eating in Waffle House.
There you go.
It'd be like the Last Supper, but we'd be outside on the parking lot.
Perfect.
That would be amazing.
But here's the thing I like that you do, man, because it gets back to this point. We try to make the perfect Christmas, give the perfect gift, but then at some point we forget the true meaning, man. It's supposed to be where we treat each other a little bit better. It's supposed to be where we're thankful to have those people in our life. And somewhere that message gets lost. So that's why I like the fact that you'll go to the Waffle House and you know those people have to work and they're probably not in the best financial situation. And you'll tip them so good that you'll make a difference in their lives that day. And that, my friend, is what the holidays are supposed to be about.
It's a stupid tip. I give this.
Yeah, you told me that.
The ridiculous
it's an amazing tip. It's ignorant.
And here's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Ever since I was a kid,
Mm-hmm.
my father taught me something. He was take care of the people who take care of you.
Amen.
And that doesn't mean buy flashy stuff. It means be good to the people around you. And there are times that, listen, I do things and I say things and I can get angry. And I like to believe that I give more than I take.
I believe that.
And that's hard because people look at the situation you're in and they automatically assume certain things. If you've seen what the day looks like. Now, you and I started doing Real Laughs again.
Yes.
Our show,
on Real Radio.
And it's the hardest show I do.
And tell people why you say that.
It's the hardest show I do. You have 3 to 4 comedians. Brilliant. Just brilliant, funny guys. And trying to get in a single word is like playing chess against a chess master.
Yeah.
Except the difference is I don't get to move sometimes. I can sit there. I don't get to move. And we'll go 15 minutes and I'll think, well, I laughed twice. Maybe they heard me laugh twice. And I said something once. And it's an exhausting show because when you do 2 in a row, you get out, you're going, and then you're high for about 45 minutes.
Are.
And you're hungry. And I don't feel that way after any other show. And then I have to wake up early.
Yeah.
And I think about, I've added 4 hours of my life to that. And it's like organizing the world around what we're doing. And it's a privilege. It's an absolute privilege to be able to spend time with you guys. And what's going to be amazing is in January, we start up All for the Money.
I love that.
Which is it was an idea I came up with because I said, we've done stand-up for many years.
Yes, we have.
And it's always the same.
This is a great idea, by the way.
Host does 10 minutes. Feature does 25 minutes. Headliner does 45 to an hour.
That's your typical show.
That's typical show. And there's always lulls. There's, and if somebody's not funny, blah, blah, blah. I said, what if we take we take these 4 comedians and everyone does 10 minutes.
Yeah.
And then we have specific bits between where we light up the audience for 3 different segments.
It becomes interactive with the audience.
Yes.
And they get a chance to win money.
Yes. So the idea of us just having a good time and afterwards going, that was great. Because what I do notice about most comedy shows, the headliner gets all the credit. And there's nothing wrong with that. He's earned it.
Yeah.
He's worked hard for it. But when all 4 people go in and we're all fighting and battling equally, having a good time, laughing, smoking, and joking, everyone walks out of that feeling good.
They do.
So I'm thinking the 100 people who will get the opportunity to see this once a month, and it's only 100.
That's right.
No more. It's 100 and it's free.
Say that again.
It's free.
Yes.
I am buying out this whole place.
Yes.
So once a month, we will do this and we'll have the most remarkable time. And to the point where I promise you, when you're not doing the show, you're going to be going, oh, I have the show here. It's not as fun.
No.
It's not as fun because you and I both know one thing. Most of the time with people's material, you hear the same jokes over again.
You do.
This one, we have a rule. Only new material.
Every single month.
Every single month.
New
so you will hear a new joke. You won't go, oh, I remember this joke.
That's right.
I remember this. So if you see, for example, myself, you see James, Ken Miller, Miguel Colon, whoever is there that day.
And those guys are beasts, by the way.
You won't go, well, I've seen this routine before. You haven't seen this one?
No, you haven't.
And you haven't seen what we're going to do in the middle to beat you to death.
That's right. I can't wait till you actually get to talk about that. That's going to be great.
So that's going to be a lot of fun. But, with the holidays coming to an end.
Yeah, look at that, man.
Well, I've got about a minute. And let me just say this. There are a lot of things I'm grateful for.
Amen.
And I'm not disappointed about anything. And that doesn't mean everything's perfect.
No.
That means that I can leave this building and bump into conservatively 10 to 15 homeless people.
Yes, you can.
And if I am this big a piece of crap that I can't go, you know what? I got it good. There are people who have it better than me, but there are sure a lot of people who have it worse.
That's right.
And one of the greatest things I've had about this year is you, my friend.
Oh, thank you.
I've been able to share,
thank you,
laugh,
thank you,
give to the audience, and laugh my ass off for conservatively, God, how many shows? 12 times 48 shows.
Yeah.
48. And we've never skipped a show.
No.
They've never, this show has never been repeated.
No.
Ever. Which is a gift. And I dare you to find a show.
It's hard.
That hasn't done that.
It's hard.
So thank you very much. Thank you, James.
Thank you, my friend.